Good morning. Today is the day I finally close on the duplex. It has been 11 months since I've signed the contract, so I'm excited. Headed out of the house now, going to grab a coffee, and then I'm going to do the blue tape walkthrough. From there, gonna go to closing. See you guys in a sec. From Leanne Tring Realtor. You know, we do a realtor plug real quick.
Hi, I'm Leanne. I work with Kruger Real Estate. If you need to buy, sell, or rent, please contact me.
Wow. Got a Nest Google doorbell, so if anybody run up on me, ooh, Hibiki. Where'd you get it? But if you know, you know. I definitely know what this one is. Bye. Got the New Balance Wave. No?
Cards.
Oh, no cards.
Don't cry.
Officially closed. Apollo, you will have your new home soon. First day after closing. What I'm about to do right now is I hired a designer from a company called Havenly. I'll put a link in the description if you're somebody that maybe you're like me where you don't really have the eye to put stuff together and go find stuff, or the time to go find stuff. Depending on how this call goes, will determine how fast I can get the place furnished and and everything like that. So yeah, wish me luck. All right, call just finished, and honestly really impressed with the designer and kind of the whole interaction. She gave me 3 different design options. One of the 3 I really liked. The second one I had some pieces of it I liked, and the third one I didn't like at all. What's cool is they actually will source the all the products they're recommending, so you know exactly what to buy. Yeah, because right now it's just me, the dog, and the bed. So I gotta get set up quick, but I gotta get back to work. I will talk to you guys later. Come on. Apollo, you excited about your new home? Good boy. Where are you? Is this your new home? No. You like it? You got a little backyard? You got a little backyard? All right, it is officially day 3 in the house. So, closed on Wednesday, moved in. When I moved, I only had to move my mattress, my office desk, and office chair, and that's it. So I'm kind of starting from scratch, which is, I like that, you know, to a sense. I feel like it's a different energy, it's a different vibe. So I'm going to be following up with the designer from the call I had last week. I have a follow-up with her Monday or Tuesday, where she's gonna send me a final version, some of the feedback we discussed, and then she'll be able to send me some links to stuff to buy. So hopefully before middle of November to latter part of November, I have the house furnished, and at that point I will show you guys a tour. And yeah, I'm about to go make a coffee though, take Apollo for a walk, and then I will catch you guys up with final numbers, how everything panned out, and exactly what I'm looking at finance wise. So talk to you guys soon. Now that I'm settled in a little bit, as you can see with some of the furniture that have finally been put up, let's talk about closing costs, not including furniture, obviously just getting the property and the bare rooms that it was. Going into closing day, I had to bring a cashier's check of around $12,500. In addition to that was the $25,000 I put down a year ago when I first signed the contract. So all in to close on the property was $37,000 and change. The property's total value was $480,000. My closing costs would have been about $5,000 less because when the appraisals came, the property appraised for $475,000. So that difference of $5,000 I had to pay up front. So that's included in that 37 figure I gave you guys. In addition to that, I was able to lock in the rate I mentioned last, 4.8%, which I'm thankful considering where the market is today. you know, glad I was able to lock in where I was able to lock in. As far as my mortgage, I'm sure some of you are gonna be curious. My monthly mortgage is gonna be 35 and change. That's gonna be factoring in PMI, insurance, and of course, you know, payments towards the principal, etc. That'll be all in for the property. I have secured a renter for the other unit. The renters are gonna be paying $2,000 a month, but that'll leave me with about $1,500 a month to pay for the property. And then probably in December, I'm gonna start taking like applications, if you will, but I'm gonna open up an option to rent out my room in my unit here to somebody that I know personally. So if you're somebody that knows me and you're looking for a place to stay, hit me up and we can talk about details. My goal right now is just to keep my living expenses as low as I can. I wanna be able to save up some more liquid and, God willing, purchase another property next year. Before I get into like one of the serious things I wanted to talk about, man, I just really wanted to say thanks. You know, I've had people that have mentioned this is a goal that I've had for years. If you follow me on social, I made a post that says, one of the best things about writing a goal down is crossing it off. And man, like my heart is just so full and so thankful to be able to sit here and accomplish that. So man, I'm super excited. I hope you guys have appreciated the transparency during the process. If any of you have your own aspirations of getting a multifamily property and have any questions, I'm definitely not an expert, but you know, I can at least share some of the things I learned and the process I went through to get mine. So feel free to shoot me a message or reach out to me on socials if you have a question. You know, the last thing I want to talk about, and I'm gonna try my best not to be super emotional here. Tomorrow is a different kind of date that I remember, and a lot of you that know me personally know my friend Chris. Tomorrow is the anniversary of the day he passed, and I don't mean to end this message on like a heavy note, but you know, I feel like I owe it to say it. Is, you know, one of the things we talked about so much the last year before he passed was us going out there and buying property and buying multifamily. That was supposed to be the next like big thing we both did. And my heart is so full and thankful that I was able to get the property. And man, I just wish he could be here to see it. Man, it just makes me realize like how short life is. You know, one thing about Chris, for those of you that didn't know him or didn't have a chance to meet him, is, man, like, I swear, if you ask anybody that came across him, like, he was the first person to support your idea. He was the first person to push your idea to be bigger. If you told him you wanted to buy a property, he'd ask you, you know, what man, why don't you go out there and get 5? Why don't you go out there and get 10? He thought so big, and he was such a supportive spirit. Man, he taught me so much around spending time with people that matter and the people that I'm close with. So, brother Chris, I miss you so much, man, and the lessons that you taught me and my family will stick with us. Pray for you all the time, man. Again, sorry to end this. Sorry to end this on a heavy note. I feel really comfortable talking to you guys. I really appreciate the time that, you know, you guys decide to click on a video or tune in. It means a lot. It means a lot. So I'm gonna wrap up and wind down here. I guarantee you this is just the start for where we're going. We got a lot of things to do in the next few years, and man, I'm excited to document it and to take you guys along with me. I'm excited to hear and see some of the things that you guys get to accomplish along the way, and I'm excited for what's coming in the new year. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Catch you later. I'm out.